Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Josh Harrison is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay, Josh Harrison do his thing. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Batting third.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Throw won't get him.
Man, I love this offense, and they're deep. Now, they got the leadoff guy out, but then all of a sudden the 2-hitter and the 3-hitter get hits, and before you know it, you're in trouble.
Here's John Jaso now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is right there as he takes it for the second out. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pirates strand a couple. And now the Cardinals. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Dexter Fowler
strikes him out with a changeup for a strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Stephen Piscotty started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Harrison. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In past meetings with Jay Happ, 0 for 5. And he lays off for ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
That is what every hitting coach in the game teaches you to do. Don't ever try and do too much with a pitch. Just use the whole field and go with the pitch wherever you can. Pushes it down the line and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This one's down to third. Picked up by Peralta. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, Yadi Molina. See all that gold? He's wearing it for a reason. He can frame it, he can catch it, he can call the game. He's got great footwork to make the throws. You better be careful if you lead off first base. He'll stray down there and drill you. He'll get you. He will, I'm telling you. He'll pick you off.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grichuk over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, time for Majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And I'm looking at David Freese. You know, this guy's really transformed his game. Early on, nice third baseman. Then he was able to play a little first base and kept himself in the big leagues a little bit longer than most people expected.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit pretty well out to left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Aerial view there of St. Louis from high above the Mississippi River as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network.
Catcher, Jay Happ.
Jay Happ is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
And the runner back in standing. Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. And yet another throw over, and they got him. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the two-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the two-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. No run. Standing in, Greg Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Greg Garcia.
Ball one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Lance Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew McCutchen.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
For Pittsburgh,